Potential good news for the nearly 6 million Americans with congestive heart failure.
Those patients are often in and out of the hospital because of the lungs filling with fluid. Now, CBS News' Dr. Max Gomez says a new device, a radar vest, could prevent a lot of those hospital stays.
They started the amiodarone on you, right?
Just 3 months ago, 59-year-old Kenny McIntyre had no idea there was anything wrong with his heart.
One day I just didn't feel right, and I woke up the next day and just went to the hospital. And that's when they told me, did you know you had congestive heart failure?
Doctors drained 60 pounds of water weight from Kenny. And just a few weeks later, he was back in the hospital and had another 60 pounds removed. Fluid buildup is a symptom of heart failure that often lands patients in the hospital. The key to preventing hospitalization is to catch that buildup before it becomes serious.
The old-fashioned way, where we waited until patients were more symptomatic and sicker, now we can head this off before patients even know that they're getting worse.
And they're doing it with this, a vest that uses radar technology to see through the chest and track the amount of fluid in the lungs. Patients put it on and connect it to a tablet for about 90 seconds each day. The patient's fluid readings are then uploaded for a cardiologist to review. The Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center is leading a national randomized trial to see how effective the vest is at keeping patients out of the hospital. In a smaller study, readmissions were cut by 87% in the first 3 months of use.
The clinician can use that measurement of lung wetness or dryness to titrate, to change medication doses, to keep patients in a healthy state and to reduce their risk of heart failure hospitalization.
It's technology that Kenny says isn't just keeping him out of the hospital, but may have even saved his life.
Who knows how, if they didn't have all this, how would it be? Would I even be sitting here right now?
Now, normally heart failure patients have to weigh themselves every morning to check for fluid buildup. That's obviously less sensitive than the vest. The technology used in the Sensa vest is a miniaturized version of what the military uses for things like searching for survivors through rubble. So it's interesting. Heart failure is actually the fastest growing type of heart disease right now because so many people are now surviving heart attacks, but with damaged hearts. So little by little, they end up in heart failure.
Are the vests similar to what patients who have cystic fibrosis have, that they can kind of tell when there's fluid building up?
It's similar, but yeah, but this is really just looking for real fluid in the lungs itself.
Got it. Okay. Thank you,
Dr. Max, thank you.
You bet.